Good morning, viewers. Today, my podcast focuses on the question, what is irony? Before I begin, it is advisable that you use earplugs for listening to the podcast and also keep a notebook and a pen so that you can jot down the important points relating to this particular topic. So, here I begin. Irony is the expression of one's meaning by using language that normally signifies the opposite, typically for humorous or emphatic effect. It is the use of words to convey a meaning that is the opposite of the literal meaning. In literature, it is a technique of indicating as through character or plot development an intention or attitude opposite to that which is actually or ostensibly stated. An objectively sardonic style of speech or writing. In its broadest sense, irony is a rhetorical device, literary technique, or event in which what appears on the surface to be the case differs radically from what is actually the case. There are three kinds of irony: verbal irony, dramatic irony, and situational irony. Verbal irony. It is a statement in which the meaning that the speaker employs is sharply different from the meaning that is ostensibly expressed. An ironic statement usually involves the explicit expression of one attitude or evaluation, but with indications in the overall speech situation that the speaker intends a very different and often opposite attitude or evaluation. Dramatic irony. It exploits the device of giving the spectator an item of information that at least one of the characters in the narrative is unaware of, at least consciously, thus placing the spectator a step ahead of at least one of the characters. The case of Desdemona in Othello is one of dramatic irony. Thirdly, situational irony. Sharp discrepancy between expected result and actual results in a certain situation, as a situation where the outcome is incongruous with what was expected. I'll give here the example of the work Gift of Magi. A young couple are too poor to buy each other Christmas gifts. The wife cuts off her treasured hair to sell it to a wig maker for money to buy her husband a chain for his heirloom pocket watch. She is shocked when she learns he had pawned his watch to buy her a set of combs for her long, beautiful, prized hair. The double irony lies in the particular way their expectations were failed. When we are reading about irony, there are some other important elements which sometimes are confused with irony. So, in one line each, I'll tell what are they. Sarcasm. It is the use of irony to mock or convey contempt. Mockery. Teasing and contemptuous, an absurd misrepresentation of imitation of something, more like farce. Satire, use of humor, irony, exaggeration, ridicule to expose and criticize people's stupidity or vices. Invective, insulting, abusive, or highly critical language. And paradox, a seemingly absurd or contradictory statement or proposition which when investigated may prove to be well-founded or true at times. So this was all about irony and the related words which are associated with irony and confused with it many a time. I hope the podcast proved to be of help to each one of you. Please leave your valuable comment and please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. Have a great day ahead.